to Diamond Sessions. My name is Ashley and today we're going to be doing some fun art projects together. We're going to be doing 3 art projects. The first one is some pottery painting, the second one is some embroidery, and the third one is some watercolor posters. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you love it, don't forget to subscribe, follow us and leave a comment. Let's get started. We're going to start with some pottery painting, and what you'll need is a little clay pot, some acrylic paint, paintbrushes of different sizes, some water, masking tape and a little paper plate. I'm going to start by putting some masking tape around my pot to make sure there's a nice clean edge when I paint on the first colour. So I'm going to do light blue and white for the majority of my pot. So I'm just going to go straight on with the light blue acrylic paint, and I did 2 layers to make sure it was nice and opaque. Now I'm just going to take off the masking tape and do the white layer. And this needs a couple of layers to make sure it was nice and opaque. I chose to do a little spotty design in some really dark blue, but there are literally millions of different designs you can use if you have a look on Pinterest or Google or Instagram. And here we are, this is the finished clay pot. So now we're going to do some embroidery on denim, so pick your denim clothing, some embroidery thread in whatever colours that you would like, a needle, embroidery hoop, a pencil and some scissors. The first thing that we're going to do is put the embroidery hoop on where you would like your embroidery to be on your fabric, and then just pull it tight to make sure the fabric's nice and taut, and then tighten the screw at the top. So thread your embroidery thread through your needle and then tie a little knot at the end, and then you're ready to go. Once you've decided what design you would like to embroider, just draw it on lightly in pencil and then we're going to go in with the thread. To embroider we're just going to do a simple straight stitch, so just put your needle in and out and make sure your stitches are quite close together to make it a nice straight line. Once you're finished one section, just turn round your piece of fabric, cut the string, and then you're just going to tie a little knot to make sure that that thread is safe and secure on your fabric. And then just do the same thing over and over until you finish your design. I've kept my design quite simple, but feel free to go wild and try something adventurous. So once you're finished, you're just going to unscrew your embroidery hoop and take it off, and there we have it, there's your design. So next we're going to do our watercolor posters. So what you'll need for this is some A4 white cards, some felt tip pens, paintbrush, some plastic bags and a cup of water, and you'll need access to a printer as well. Here are my posters that I printed out. I made mine on a website called Canva, which is really easy to use and fun and free, but you can feel free to search them on Google Images or wherever. Just make sure that the background is white and that the font is black. Now the fun bit. So you're going to take your little plastic bag and then you're going to colour over it in pen in whatever order you would like, whatever colours you would like. I'd recommend doing a practice, which is what I'm doing here, and then just splash some water all over it until it's pretty much covered. And once you feel like you've got enough water, just carefully turn it round and then smush in all the water and blend it all together with your finger. And then once you're happy, carefully take the bag off, and there we are. And you can feel free to take a tissue and dab some excess water off and blend it a little bit more. and it's as easy as that. I put one of mine in a frame and hung it on my wall, which looks really cool. But yeah, you can try this over and over with different colours, different designs. It's just really fun, easy and simple. That's us for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and leave us a comment and tell us what you would like to see next time. But that's all from me. Thanks, bye!